What's going on, everybody? So today I want to talk about some of the perks of playing professional basketball overseas. There's a lot that you get. There's a lot of speculation, and to be honest, the teams are very different. Of course, they have a standard of things that they want to do and how they want to move. They have different sponsors. They have different ways that they run the organizations. And so I want to give you guys a sneak peek on how my team kind of runs. So when you're playing professional basketball overseas, you get paid however much, 2,000 a month, 4,000, 6,000, 12,000. Doesn't matter your tax bracket, how much money you're making per month. That money has to come from somewhere. It's not cookie cutter. You hear a lot of horror stories about guys not getting paid, payments being late, things of this nature, because these teams are small. These teams are, local teams, really funded by the local companies and by the government and by different things. So it just depends on how well that team manages their partners, how well they go out and get sponsors, because ultimately that's how we get paid. So with that said, of course, I got some clothes here I'm going to show you guys. Looks like first thing we got is a t-shirt, 4F t-shirt. We're going to unpackage this bad boy right now. I got XL, because you never really know what the size is. I've been playing in Poland for 6 years, and sometimes XL changes over from year to year. That's nice. See, we got a couple sponsors on there already. With that being said, I might as well wear some of their clothes. As you can see, we got Eurobasket Legia on here. That's the league. We got Energia, Trefl, Sopot. That's the team. That's the new sponsor of the team here. We got Energia Orlean Group. That's the sponsor of the league, of Sopot, of the team. We got Trefl. That's the family company. They make puzzles and games and all that stuff. So they help sponsor us also too. And we got Sopot. That's the city. Those are probably the main sponsors since we got them on the t-shirt. And then after, these are the guys that pay our money. Because the way I see it is, I wanted to shed some light on how we get paid in Europe. And I also want to give a shout out to the sponsors, and because we appreciate them for making this opportunity for us. Without these sponsors, there's no team here. Without a team here, I don't get to play here. I don't get to experience this beautiful city. So it's very important that, whatever team you go to, whenever you have a meet and greet with the sponsors, say hi, be appreciative, because they're probably the ones writing your check. So next up, we got the pants. Obviously, I order everything XL. Should be decent. By the way, 4F is kind of like, this might be closer to a Reebok. Reebok's trying to make a comeback. Let's try these on. So we got the full fit. We got the pants, logo on the pants, logo on the shirt. We look real official right now. These are more like a nice night, like a mesh. They kind of keep you a little bit warm. They're definitely not going to be cooler, but they still feel nice. They fit well. Kind of tight around the ankle, slim fit. This is extra large, so I think I'll be good with these for the season. Let's see what else we got back here. Oh, we got an extra pair of pants here. Another pair. These are more cotton. Obviously, I got XL again. We also got the jacket. Everything 4F right now that I'm pulling out. Like I said, everything XL. All logos on it again. Full fit. Team gear. Everything fits. Solid. Oh, last thing we got this winter coat. That's a big puffy thing right there. XL. You know how to do it all day. Everything XL. Not bad. It's a little bit light. I got 2 pants, hoodie, nice little fit hoodie, sweatpants with no hoodie to match, another t-shirt. I got this big jacket for the winter. I think we're set. All right, I gotta get out of this because it's not winter time yet. It's hot, so that's much better. You see, we got all 4F gear, enough to last us. So we're gonna take all of that stuff that I just showed you. That's going on every trip. They sponsor the league, so we got practice jerseys. Oh, let me show you my practice jersey. Same, 4F, Eurobasket Legia, Energia, Trefl, Sopot, Energia, Eurobasket Legia. These are pretty nice, actually. Unfortunately, we don't have practice shorts yet. I gotta guess that they're coming soon. Got our 4 sponsors of Trefl, Sopot, Energia, Trefl, Sopot. These are the guys that get us paid. And so these are the guys who we need to make sure that we acknowledge, say thank you to, because we appreciate that opportunity. Okay, so we got team, clothes, 4F practice gear, but we also have partners around the city. Other than these brands, there's other brands and companies that partner with the team. For example, the Mera Spa at the Marriott Hotel Sopot. It's a nice spa. It's right next to the beach in Sopot. Beautiful place to go. So we get to go there for recovery, use the spa, use the pool, relax, and take a break from this vigorous season that we have. We also have another partner, the SK store. You can go find them at skstore.pl. This store is basically like an American Foot Locker. They have everything. They got Jordans. They got the new basketball shoes, Devin Booker's, Kevin Durant's, new LeBron's coming out. Anything new that's going to come out that is kind of hard to find in Europe, they're going to have it. And also, shout out to them, they keep the bigger sizes so that we'll be able to get some during the season, because everybody knows that you wear over a size 13, it's a no-go. You're going to have to order those. So we can go in there and we got a discount. Again, we get a discount. This is amazing. This is the perks. It's great for them to partner with the basketball team. It's great for the basketball team to partner with them, because otherwise maybe I would just order my shoes online. The team has set up so that I can, live comfortably and feel I'm at home. And another partner that we have is Weron. It's a dietary supplement store. They got everything. I take my collagen from there. As you can see, I'm probably going to get some more vitamins and minerals that I need throughout the season to help keep me strong and keep me going. So that partnership is going to be amazing. We also partner with the water brand Nata Aqua. I'm not really sure how this pertains, but I'm pretty sure that all of our water bottles and all of our water that we get throughout the season for practice, games, for the away games, we're on the road traveling, is sponsored by them. So I think they give us all the water that we need as a team. So I'm very thankful for that, because I'll be thirsty in practice. Next up is the Golden Tulip Hotel here in Sopot. I'm not sure how they partner. I'm not sure if we get a discount like some of the other partners. I think that I will probably not use this, but if anybody wants to come and visit, hang out, me and my fiance, family, because they're partners, I think that's an extra perk that we can get. So I'm not going to be using that because I got a nice apartment. It could be a good place for if, family and friends want to come and visit, can put you guys in the Golden Tulip instead of staying on the couch, and you'll be a lot more comfortable that way. We also partner with Cinema One. So this is a movie theater out here. I hope they show movies in English, but I'm gonna definitely be checking it out. They have English movies with the Polish subtitles. So I definitely got to go check that out, maybe on an off day. The last one is Mevo bikes. All right, this one is crazy because I don't know how the partnership works, but these bikes are everywhere around the city. So you can go up, scan it, do whatever. I don't know, you use the app, grab the bike. You can drive it all the way across the city, leave the bike there, be on your way. Maybe it is really cheap. I'm not exactly sure about the cost of it, but it's a dope thing. I need to find out a little bit more about the ins and outs, but it could be an exciting thing, especially when the weather stays nice. Man, since we're talking about sponsors, I almost forgot about one of the biggest sponsors, Toyota. How could I forget? The car that I'm sitting in right now. Let's take a look. They gave me a Toyota Yaris. Now, it's a hybrid, so I can't complain about that. I'll just need to get around the city, get to practice, get to dinner, see the sights a little bit. So it's perfect for what I need. I believe the dealership is pronounced Needler Toyota. I'm not that tall, so it's got enough space for my legs. I'm only 6'3", and my fiance fits in it perfectly. Plus, it's automatic, and that's kind of hard to find in Europe, but it's becoming more popular these days. They gave it to me brand new. Electric dash, electric car, C chargers. I can't complain. So with all these partners and sponsors, it makes the team feel really professional, and it helps me to do my job better. I know. I went on and on about the partners and the sponsors. If you're still watching, make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to give you tips, details, pro tips, everything there is to know that I know about this professional overseas basketball life. So subscribe and check it out. And as always, thanks for watching. Hit the like button and comment what you want to see next.